In this video, we're going to look at the MACD and see how that compares against the CMF, which is the Chaikin Money Flow Index, in combination with the CCI. What I'm testing is to see which other indicator works really well with the CCI, both for positive results and also helping me stay out of shitty trades. Okay, I've marked up a couple of scenarios where the CCI has given us maybe not false starts, but just a weak entry. So the MACD is set at its default 12, 26 and 9. I like the MACD, but it's such a lagging indicator, and by the time by the time the trade is started, the by the time the trade is finished, the MACD saying to enter. Really, yeah, it's that laggy. But anyway, let's just give it a crack. For me to enter trades is, for a short, the CCI has got to be below its channel and above its channel for a long. It's as simple as that. And so here we can see what's going on. Right here, all three indicators were great. Even the MACD said to go short. We're basing the indication for a trade with the MACD when the blue line crosses below its signal line for a short, and for a long when the blue line crosses its signal line for a long. Okay, that is all. You can even just get rid of the histograms. I'm just looking at that crossover. That's all. But I'll keep everything up. So right away we have a winner. Right here, I don't know what the MACD is doing, whereas we have the CCI is above for a long, and a little bit later the CMF said to go long. If you really drill down on the MACD, you can see that it did cross over. It's just not really clear. Here's a scenario where the CCI gave us a signal to go short, but it was just one bar just splashed down. The MACD, now it's a bit hard to tell whether that actually happened after the bar closed, but the CMF stayed above its zero line, so that in combination with the CCI saved my ass from a trade. The MACD was correct, but just really slow. There was another one here. I'm picking the faults out of the CCI here for false signals. So right here you can see this is where the MACD really worked. It was nice bit of divergence here coming up. That said to go long, whereas the CCI said to go short. So that was a winner, and also the CMF. Maybe all three of these need to be together, but the MACD, it's just so hard to see. I mean, you'd have to really just stretch it out. So right here was a short on the CCI. The CCI was to enter here, but you can see the MACD, you wouldn't have entered until 15 minutes later. So you can just see how laggy that is. I'm probably going to call this done. I'll just do two more. Right here was a good trade. You can see the MACD crossed over, said okay where there's an issue, and then it came back when the CCI crossed over here. I think there's another one here. So this area here was a bit difficult. The CCI said there's a short in here. The MACD was saying to go short, but the CMF said that no, we're still long. And I like how the CMF saved us from entering into this crap, because you would have lost. Let me just get rid of this. You would have had a loss in here. I don't know what that's doing. I'll just redo this. So the CCI said to enter. It was for 20 cents. I don't know how quick you would have been on the button, but you may have broken even. and then straight away the market turned around and all three indicators went down. That's good. Here, what's going on? Yeah, that's very small trade. I think that was the last signal. Oh, there's one more. CCI said to go long here, but what I'm going to do is actually mark this up. But the CMF said to go long here. And the MACD said to go long here. Interesting, isn't it? So they're sort of all over the place. Which one would you trust? I think I would trust a combination of the CCI and the CMF at this point in time. Let me just go a little bit further. This one here looks pretty good. I mean, you could be here forever going through the charts. Let me have a look here. All those signals are good. What about in here? So here, there was a trade. Oh yeah, they were all in line. Pretty good. This one here, yep, they're all good. All right, what about in here? This is a shitty situation. Okay. I'm going to mark that up because I think that's really important. CCI said to go short. The CMF said no shorting, but yet the MACD said to go short. So based on this assumption, I'm getting rid of the MACD. It's giving me too many false positives. Does that make any sense? Whereas the CMF has saved my ass in combination with the CCI. Okay, so goodbye the MACD. Okay, catch you later.